especially about Brexit, why it happened, what are the consequences of Brexit, as well as what the EU could do to prevent future cases of a member state leaving the EU.
Hello, I'm the chair of EYP. Our committee is dealing with the temporarily introduced border controls at inner European borders. As free movement of people is one of the 4 principles of the European Union, this is a big problem while having border controls. So our committee is dealing with this problem.
Our topic concerns like rural development or the development of rural areas within the EU and how you should try to implement the rural development priorities that has the deadline in 2020.
Going to talk about the digital single market of the EU, which is part of the digital agenda of the EU. And as you know, currently it is under completion, and the problem is for IMCO to find a way for regional and entrepreneurs to have a way to use the digital single market and to become part of the online platforms that digital single market opens for them. So with such issues as geo-blocking and artists' copyright, different countries are not exactly happy with the way DSM is going, and we have tried to resolve this issue and ensure that regional and inter-regional entrepreneurship flourishes.
We are talking about econ at the moment, and as you should have read in the topic question is about how to harmonize the economic gaps between more developed economies in the EU and less developed economies in the EU, whilst at the same time keeping the stability in the monetary union and ensuring that this gap doesn't get too far apart or too strong.
Making the countries equal in the European Union is important so that we prevent further discontent with the European Union, so that the Europeans living inside the EU can feel content and feel that the European Union is in harmony with countries that are helping each other, not bringing each other down.
Talk about what?
Alright. In light of the refugee crisis, the key question that our committee will be dealing with is how the state of the relations of EU and Turkey can be developed in future.
I don't know what to say.
Alright. When the refugee crisis...
Could you just speak up a bit? Sorry.
Alright, right. Do you want me to repeat it?
What do you want us to say? What's the point of this?
You've just got to... Basically, it's going to go at the start of GA so that all the other committees know what your topic's about.
Hello, we're from Envy, and we're going to work on the topic of mental health. Today, there are many young people who are suffering various mental illnesses, and there is also a huge amount of stigma surrounding these kinds of illnesses and lots of misinformation connected to it. And our committee tries to work from a new perspective on how to mitigate and solve these difficult problems that affect so many young people.
Yeah, it's by far not an easy topic, as we have many big commercial stakeholders that earn lots of money on these insecure young people. Yeah, also in the EU that are parts of creating this problem.
The number of migrating graduates in Europe is increasing on the rise, and this is due to factors pushing them out of their countries and also factors that are attracting them outside. So this leaves a big challenge to the member states that are losing these individuals, because they can utilize the innovation and skills of the graduates.
So I am the chair of FEM, Committee for Gender Equality and Women's Rights, and our problem is the following. Feeling safe is a fundamental human right that should be granted to everyone, man and woman equally. However, that's not the case. So we, the FEM Committee, have tried to think about how can the EU help women who are being harassed. Harassment is a big issue nowadays, and how can we prevent it on the first hand and also help the women that have suffered from this.
Alright, so hi, I'm the chairperson of FEM, and our topic is about harassment of women, and what we specifically are kind of dealing with is how we can kind of provide support for them, but also how we can create a system that's more unison about giving support to harassment. So for instance, if we have legislation about women's rights in Sweden, that will probably be more different than the ones in Greece. So what we kind of want to achieve from this kind of topic is that kind of create a unison where countries are more common in regards to legislation with women's rights.
I am the chair of EYP, and our topic is mainly about how to make the European energy market as sustainable and as secure and as environmentally friendly and as competitive as possible, so that we'll all be provided with the energy that we need and deserve.
Okay. Can you just do it again, just one more take, very quickly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Hey, I'm the chair of EYP, and our topic is, in a nutshell, about how the EU can make the energy market as competitive and sustainable and competitive and secure as possible.